John Champion here at the microphone, and alongside me we have a top football analyst in Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks John. Well, we have great expectation here today for both sets of players. I mean, this match really promises something good.
And the lineups for today. The onus on the players here to provide an entertaining spectacle, and these conditions may just help. So, away we go. Long pass forward. The pass cut out. Mauri. Olivar. It's played back. Olivar. Mauri.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Shooting range. Returns the ball. Blocked out there off the defender. And a shot! They have another scoring opportunity. Referee in a good position to give the free kick.
Well, someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Got a touch on the ball. Plays this forward. Gets possession. Camera.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Chance here! It went over the goal line, so goal kick here. Now, and he crosses it, and the cross met firmly. Cuts it out.
Well, I think they're just missing that incisive pass to complement some good play.
He has options here, but he can certainly get it forward. Quarter of an hour gone. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Camera. Bradley. Intercepted. Wins the ball. Falcao. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Camera. Bradley. The physio gives the thumbs up and he's back on the pitch. The fans will be mightily relieved he can continue. And Ederson picked it off. Camera. Camera. Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. He can move the ball forward here. Mauri. They intercept the pass. Bradley. It's a throw-in. Oliver. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark.
Well, what they seem to need is more telling use of the ball across the park.
And he's stolen it. Guided clear. They've got two in the middle. Looking for a corner. Now, will he shoot? It's a good save.
Well, he hasn't put a foot wrong today, no matter what way they come at him. Absolutely brilliant. Well, look, we can't complain when it comes to goal attempts in this first half. Both teams seem to have adopted a really positive approach. I think a first goal may not be far away.
Camera. There it is.
I'll tell you, a corner like that gives the defence no chance, and it was headed in beautifully for the finish.
Picked off. And a chance! It's another miss.
Well, listen, you can't knock their efforts. That's really, really good, but they're just missing too many chances here. Well, they've had a number of shots now that have been close and on target, but as long as they don't get a little anxious, as long as they keep their cool, they'll be fine.
Chance for a shot! Their slow build-up play didn't pay off in the end.
Well, so far in this game, I think they've got the basics right. Lovely possession. They just need a little more bites up front now.
Picked off the ball. Bradley. Camera. Gives it back. Bradley. It's going right across the goal. Cuts it out. Now a run up the flank, and he throws one in, and a skillfully directed header. The finish was not what was required.
Well, that's what you call a really good header, and it always looked like he was in trouble to get it, but showed great courage to get there.
They'd be quite happy to keep this advantage intact through to half-time, but it won't be easy. Gets possession. Intercepted. Got a touch on the ball. Camera. The ball given back.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Very important interception. Hits it long. Reads it well. And through he moves. Now a chance. Mauri. Olivar. Falcao. Mauri.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
There is the end of the first period.
Well, that was just a bad first half. Real cat and mouse. I just hope it opens up second half.
Tight old game this, 1-0 the scoreline. So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. Here's Forlan. And the ball cut out by a vital piece of defensive intervention. Olivar. Here's a chance. It's a good block. Stout defending. And again.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Falcao. Oh, he's maybe kept the ball a bit too long there. And it could bring a chance here. Picked off the ball. Free kick given by the referee. Will he go direct here? And a chance! And his shot didn't find the net.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Mauri. Intercepted. Possibilities here. Clearly a foul.
Well, perhaps it's going to take a set piece for them to get back into this game, and with the position this is in, they've got to fancy their chances of finding a way through.
That stopped the danger. Good interception here.
That little bit of care on the key pass has deserted them.
Camara, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Doesn't manage to get that one through. And we've reached the hour mark. Where's he going to go? Mauri. The pass cut out.
Unless the passing has worked with a bit more pace, I think the defence will have no problems coping.
Camara. Bradley.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough. Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Pumps it forward. And the cross is cleared. Always nice to be able to move forward. And this run showing terrific technique. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. It'll be a throw-in. And we're having a substitution here. Just changing the mix a little. Mauri wins the ball. And now the counter-attack. He wants to get in behind. Now the chance! Forward it goes. Well beaten to the ball there. Mauri. Passed back. Where's he going to send it now? And Forlan. And he sends it in.
Oh, for something that looks so promising as well. That was a big, big letdown.
Got a touch on the ball. Kashia. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. He plays the ball back. Bradley. And he crosses in. In comes the corner. Bradley. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside that.
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Oliver. Maori. Plays a long ball forward. Sent it to the middle. Important interception there.
Well, that was just asking to be finished off, and they still couldn't do it.
Bursting forward, a chance. Really well saved that.
Oh, the keeper's done exceptionally well that time. It had goal written all over it, but he managed to pull off a wonderful stop.
Camera. Oliver. Now running up the flank.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Oh, and it's cleared away.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them and just 5 minutes left. Brings it back.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Hits it well. Bradley. It's a low cross. Hits it again. A chance again, but no goal.
Oh, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities. And you know, he had lots of teammates in support there, and they won't be happy that he elected to go for goal himself. If he'd scored, no problem, but he may get an ear bashing for that.
That one is intercepted. Maori. Well, time is against them. They need to get this ball forward.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. Maybe they would have liked another goal or two, but as always, they'll take the win, and it's one built on a really impressive defensive display.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through. And that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
And thanks to co-presenter Jim Beglin, and that brings to a close our coverage this afternoon.